Hi everyone, today we are going to read a new chapter, Chapter 4, The Race. Papa got a glass of iced tea and went on with their tale. The day of the race came. Grace Ann and Jeannie Ann smiled as they left home. Have a nice day, Cinderella, they said in their mean way. Cinderella just waved and smiled back. When they were down the hill, Cinderella put on the hat the strange woman gave her. She put on the little red shoes too. Like a jackrabbit, she snuck down to the place where the race would start. Many kids from the hill were also there to race. They all sat by a big stage. On the stage were JT and his pa. Cinderella liked JT. He was the nicest boy on the hill. JT's pa was the richest man in the state. JT's pa spoke about the race. He said the 10-mile race would go from the top of Pine Hill to Coal City. There would be one stop in the race. This stop would be at a place along Spice Creek. This was 5 miles away. All the kids ran up to their starting line. Then JT's pa yelled, 1, 2, 3, go. The kids took off like mice chased by a cat. Some kids ran this way. Some kids ran that way. Soon they all ran the same way. When they got to Spice Creek, many kids had to stop. Some quit the race. I feel sick, Grace Ann said as she stopped. I hate to run, Jeannie Ann said as she quit too. Cinderella did not stop. She ran past them. Soon, she led her pack. When she got close to Coal City, Cinderella could hear the yells. Go, 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 run like the wind, speed up. Who will win the race? They yelled. Cinderella could see the finish line, but she felt her kid to her left. She also felt her kid to her right. I have to win this race, she said. Just then, she tripped on a stone in the path. Her left shoe came off as she fell. Cinderella could hear the crowd yell, Get up, get up, get up! She jumped up and, with only one shoe, she ran as fast as she could. Cinderella crossed the finish line. I win, she yelled. I win. Just as she said this, the huge clock struck 6. Cinderella's hat changed back into her cat. The shoe on her foot changed back into her mouth. Cinderella ran home before anyone could see her. She didn't even get her prize. Where is this fast gal? The folks asked. Where is she? Asked JT. There was no trace of Cinderella. JT packed up the shoe that came off when Cinderella fell. I will use the shoe to fight her, he said. JT went from home to home. If the shoe fits, you will win the prize, he said. Every gal on the hill put on the shoe. They all wanted that big prize. Grace Ann wanted the gems. Jeannie Ann wanted the cash. When JT came to their home, they put on the shoe. I hope I will fit, Grace Ann said, but it did not. I hope it will fit, Jeannie Ann said too, but it did not. JT was very sad. Where is she? She asked. Where is that fast gal? Just then, JT saw Cinderella. Put this on, he said. She wasn't in the race, Grace Ann and Jeannie Ann yelled. Besides, she has work to do. Please put it on, JT said. Cinderella smiled as she put her foot in the shoe. It fit. Grace, Anne, and Jeannie Ann were shocked. Golly, they said, how can this be? JT was so happy. He gave the crate of gems and cash to Cinderella. She used it to get that nice dress down at Sam's 5 and dime shop. Cinderella was so happy. She gave some of their gems and cash to her sisters. Because of her kindness, JT fell in love with Cinderella. Yes, after she became his wife, all the folks on the hill came to see their big day. What a wedding it was! JT and Cinderella made a home on Pine Hill. They lived there as happy as two mice in a box of cheese. And that's a fact. Oh, my name isn't Papa Jake. Papa, I asked, isn't Mama's name Ellie too? Yep, Papa said. And isn't your name Jake T. Sackett? Yep, Papa said, as he wiped his chin. My name is J.T. Sackett, and my pa's name was Steve. Then, were those tales fact? I asked. Yep, Papa said with a wide grin. Mama smiled too. Life on Pine Hill is mighty fine, she said. Mighty fine. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you next time. Bye.